East 161st Street and Forest Avenue in the Bronx has a new addition. It's now co-named Reverend T. Wendell Foster Way, after the city council member who served the borough in more ways than one for decades. He was the first black elected official in the Bronx, and now he'll be remembered forever.
Many times when you look at street co-namings, they look at movie stars, basketball stars, but we have pillars in our communities that we always have to recognize.
Born in a small segregated town in Alabama, Foster came to New York as a teenager. He later became the founding pastor of Christ Church, which is where the new street sign stands. Surrounding the church in the 70s and 80s was devastation because the Bronx was burning.
There was nothing but bricks on lots. It was all rubble. That man spent his life rebuilding the South Bronx, not for the wealthy, not for the upper middle class like it is now, but for the poor, the low and moderate income residents of the Bronx.
His daughter, HELEN Foster, took over his seat in the 16th district once he left the city council.
This was his home. When the Bronx was burning, we never moved, and he invested his time, his energy, not just in the borough, but in the people.
He was a civil rights advocate and paved the way for other black officials to be elected. VANESSA GIBSON also represented the 16th district and now serves as the Bronx Borough president.
It is because of his service and his sacrifice and his labor that I can say that I am the first African American and female elected Bronx Borough president.
And this isn't the only piece of public property that will be renamed after the Reverend. Later this year, Mullally Park, also in the South Bronx, will be renamed in his honor. The family is also working to get a library in the borough named after him as well. We're in the Melrose section of the Bronx. Michelle Ross, Pix 11 News.